Come on, man. Bing, ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. What the fuck? $70. I'm gonna give it to you. Burn Live, y'all, where we burn through conversation trying to ash out some common sense. This is the Vibe community. You know, hold on. Do the Vibe community got an intro? Like a saying that
Unless
we
you
say?
deleted it. Unless you deleted it. You deleted my intro?
That intro, no, it's not deleted, but I do got to bring that back.
Oh, wow. They don't even know. Well, thank God you have so many clips that because I did my weekly I told you at the end of every week I do a montage.
I seen it. And like the one that you just posted that you started off with, I was like, out of all the videos she started off with, because I literally just seen it when I walked through the door.
Yeah, I did a montage of the stuff for last week, so it also has the video of me being tipsy on New Year's Eve, and I wasn't even drunk. I was just so sleepy.
The fact that you started with that.
Like, oh, this a drunken lie? No.
Bro, because I was like, okay, what's like, I know about this. Oh, this ain't, okay. This ain't what I thought.
No.
I wish I was jealous. I'm like, because David show showing up a little too much. No,
you gotta leave him alone.
He said David showing up a little too much. Why you say that?
You know what? I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm sorry.
No, he's not here, so might as well speak your mind. That way he won't get offended. Speak your mind.
No, not that David. And I'm tired of our David thinking that I'm talking about him. I do not be talking about him.
Talking about Pakistani David. Damn.
He don't. Hey, I just like messing with my Pakistani friends.
I know, but listen, I don't think he means any harm. We talked to him about them pictures. He said he understood. He apologized multiple times. But, you weren't there. He apologized to me and Larry, right? Multiple times. He was like, I'm sorry, I didn't understand. We gotta give some kind of leeway for the culture differences. He putting the pictures up. He didn't think that was like a horrible thing. He's saying, oh, look at my American friends. La, 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 la. I don't think he took it as...
I just wanted to show you love. I just want to show y'all love.
Yeah.
There's nothing. It wasn't nothing to it. Lalu, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So...
He didn't pull him back up. He ain't been pulling him up. So
we got to give him a pass for just culturally not realizing how bad that is. And then when he listens and he takes action with the request to not do it anymore, I got to give him a okay.
Okay, I'm with you on that because yet again. It's like y'all are explaining exactly what I said. Like, I understand he did it. My thing is like, I feel like he understood what he was doing, not that like he did it on accident. Which understand a small mistake of not understand.
Do you mind, KP? I think what KP's saying is the intention behind it rather than the backpedal is what he's trying to point out. The principle of saying it rather than like gaining information and communicating on it before actually speaking on it the way that it was done, right?
No.
If you're unclear or if you're not sure how it's going to affect, you're speaking like, for instance, I say some stupid things. I'll be honest. I don't think before I speak at times. And I have to obviously state my intention to get people to understand that I was not meaning ill intent, right?
Yeah.
But if you go into the, to the topic and start showing, I obviously don't know what pictures or anything, but if you can clearly see intent that he, had versus him apologizing because of what happened, because of what he did, then that's, I guess, what KP is trying to focus on is like, can you see clear intent, before, not after he got the backlash, not after things were seen and when people started speaking to him.
Yeah. Because what I see is that he was saying, okay, these are my American friends, they support me in live, I'm excited that, these are my friends kind of thing. I don't think he's like posted in a negative kind of way.
Right. And then obviously it'll show because like as you speak about different topics and things, the intent is there. It's naturally going to show up, whether it be with the way that he talks about things, the subjects he brings up, or the questions that he asks, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you obviously catch that the intent was misinterpreted or misled on purpose, then you can handle it accordingly.
I think 2 and 1. I think, like, to be honest with you, I think, what I'm saying, it was a misunderstanding for one, showing his appreciation. That all of that was above. I think it was his appreciation. But in the back of my mind, my little subconscious want to say, I feel like he did it because he knew of the little laughter that comes with it. The little hee-hee-ha. Not being embarrassing, not trying to downgrade, but just like he knew it was going to be a topic of conversation. I'm gonna say it like that. I think he knew there was going to be a topic of conversation. And
I don't think he went that far with it. I think he thought, look, these are my friends. I have pictures of you guys. This is my friend. I don't think he was trying to create conversation because when we talk, a lot of times he's just quiet because he can't keep up with the speed of what we're saying, the conversation, and what we're talking about. We basically have to stop and say, "Hey, David," because he don't be keeping up with how fast we're talking and what we're talking about. But it's not a big deal. It's over with to the net, in other news.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's a nice intro. I appreciate that.
All of us are not social media savvy. Let's say like.
I give him 30%. I think it's more, but whatever.
At this point, with the way that the internet is, and the way that social media is, and the way that everybody's connected, there's some understanding. That if you're recording a video and you're talking to other people on a podcast, damn well that you have a chance to be seen by the entire world. Even if it's a small chance, damn well because you've seen America's Funniest Home Videos. You've seen Tosh.0, you've seen Ridiculousness. Your chances of being put on a show or something, even if it's not like viable in the moment that it's being recorded, it's always there.
Yeah. And he definitely wanted to show, I know other people where he's from to say, look, I have American friends. Look at my American friends. They accept me. They brought me into their group, blah, blah, blah. He definitely was showing that. Look, they accept me. They brought me in. They're cool. They're my friends. Listen, if you can choke and die here,
put your hands up.
Listen, not on
what the hell?
Not on January 6th. Come on now. That's a holiday. That's not on January 6th.
What?
She said a holiday.
I was thinking y'all was not listening. Y'all was just talking.
Tomorrow. Don't die on a holiday.
Wait, hold on.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to believe that I'm gonna turn my Tuesday into AI investigation day.
Okay.
It seems like once a week or every other week, I'm hearing a story about AI that not necessarily blows my mind, but just alerts me to understand that AI is actually reaching places that are touching the everyday person. People have their ups and downs about it. That already has been tragic moments, things that have done happen already. And so it just makes me want to go far down the exploration as I can go. I just talked to a very good friend, and I can actually say that now because they gave me permission to call them a very good friend.
Wow.
I was talking to a very good friend, and they told me that AI gave them their due date.
Gave them the what?
Their due date.
Wow, to have of their baby?
No, of when they're leaving the earth.
Oh, I seen somebody talk about that. that the AI told them when they're gonna. I said that's creepy. I don't like that. I don't like it.
And I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm with you. When I heard the news, it was just like,
No. You may listen. They may be crazies out there that live by you that could be even your neighbor. That's psycho. And hear you talk about that, and when that day come, be like, you know what? I'm gonna make it happen. No, I can't.
Yeah.
Too many crazies online for that shit.
I'm glad
To be
this
fair-
person heard it and then take it deeply serious, understanding that it is a program, understand the purpose. But
I got a question real quick.
go ahead.
So when I was in school, we used to go around looking for a bunch of random websites. Obviously, we were kids on the internet. We were just looking for stuff. Right? We stumbled across this site called deathtimer.com or something along that lines, right? And for the longest time, I went back and checked it.
You did
Oh.
you?
Often.
Why? I'm sorry,
Because-
MJ.
Hold on. Yeah. But there was a reason for it, okay? So I was one of those skeptical people. I was like, it's on a website. It would have to not only track you as a person, to every time you log into a different computer, give you the same timer, right? It would have to know things that it possibly could not know, right?
Yeah.
And this was before AI was big. This was when I was in school. This was, what, 15, 14 years ago, right? AI was around, but it wasn't quite, where we have it now.
Second rainbow box.
And it was very close each time. And when I say very close, I mean down to like a couple of hours, guys. Pretty much every single time. And you didn't have to put in information. You didn't put in your name, your age, nothing like that. You literally just logged on, and it used the IP address and whatever was on the computer to give you a time.
That's creepy.
So it was pretty crazy.
I don't like that at all.
So what I'm thinking, and y'all can agree with me or disagree and see if this is a good idea. Like, subscribe, hit the notification, let you know that every time that we go on. I appreciate that. That's what everybody can do. What I wanted to do is sit here with an AI, cut it on, put it on live, explain to it that I needed to be a counselor for us. I needed to counsel me. I'm going through, I don't know. I was gonna make up a story, some, and then we're gonna go on with the rest of the conversation or whatever the topic is, and then have AI time in and try to explain to me or help me try to become a better person, or just counsel me through this hour and a half show that we was gonna do today. And I just want to see. Basically, what I've been trying to do is see what triggers the AI to go into this comforting mode, or the things that I've been hearing that AI is alarming to us that we don't like. Like, giving me my due date. What do I got to tell this AI to convince it to it know when is my due date? Hey, yeah, capiche is
age, weight, if you have any ailments, do you suffer from this, that,
Basically, yeah, you're gonna have to give it like an entire
I'm
breakdown of injuries, medical history, your age.
I can't give it all that. I ain't got all that.
years old. I'm a firefighter. I have CANCR in my family.
And that's the problem. You're gonna get
that kind of shit.
hypothetical, and then it's gonna come up with some shit that isn't even real, and we won't be able to test it properly. We need somebody that's able to talk about their problems, physical, mental, and their other, without issue.
Yeah.
Hello. Hey,
Facts on facts.
I'm with you on that. And that person right now is kind of hard to find, especially come on to a live show and express themselves, that's gonna be hard to find. So I was just gonna just try to see what we could do, what we can father up. There's also plenty other
These are like clean towels.
AI stories. New Year's out here in Las Vegas alone, the cars was driving on the wrong side of the street.
Fucking thing.
That was an AI tech news story.
But this is the one that's in the little package, right?
See, let me
Crazy.
see.
Clean towels can just package there that way, but
But they just got them in a little small bag.
I'm sorry, guys. I know we're talking about AI, but I'm like mesmerized by it. I know you guys seen it. They have the compressed towels. They come like this little small dot like that. As soon as you put water to it, it expands. No, okay, never mind.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so I'm like, where the hell were these things?
You think like a piece?
What?
Jump like a motherfucker. Yeah, that shit was
Can you guys tell we changed our smoke alarm batteries?
You're a beep. I'm like, oh shit. Capiche going laugh.
Hey, because she was talking about them tiles, I'm like, them tiles setting off their alarms, but then I had to think about what I had just.
I'm only mesmerized by that because they're first of all they're compressed. You know, I'm sure this is like military grade. The military have probably had these like forever, and you just put like a couple drops of water and it turns into a full towel. But it's not no flimsy shit. Look at this. You can't tear this shit. And I'm like, where the hell has this been? I'm sorry, mother of 2 boys. They're grown now. You know how much this would have been helpful being out and about. And I see MJ, you got little ones. Yo, these are like the miracle clean towel. I mean, just put a couple of drops of water on it and you can basically clean
That's
it.
what she talking about. Talking.
That's it. Oh
God
shit.
damn it.
That's the clean towel one though.
I smoked too much. My bad. I hit it too hard. I'm
That
sorry,
turns
baby.
into this. That will put that one down. That little package turns into this, and it's a tough towel. I'm sorry. Go back to the topic.
You're chilling. So, like, I used to, like, first child 12 years ago. I
Okay.
use just wipes or towels, regular towels, hand towels, shit like that, right?
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. Takes forever to clean. Too many
Yeah.
wipes.
Clean
No.
a stinky baby butt. It takes like maybe 5 baby wipes. With this, you could get them good. With this one towel, you're done.
Hold up. I've never used that many. You use the diaper to wipe off the excess of everything.
Ew, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we ain't wasting
Yeah.
wipes on that. No.
Yeah.
You take that diaper, you wipe every
Oh,
bit of it. Oh, it's already dirty. It's already
you
on the
don't
butt.
use
You
the
got
towel
me
to
messed up.
smear it. You don't use
No.
the towel to smear
Look,
it.
my wife's over there saying the same thing. We ain't wasting extra wipes on that shit. You take the
Oh,
poo, you
no.
wipe it off with the diaper and everything. Couple
Yeah.
wipes later, you good to go. If you need to, give
No,
them a
you
spray
use
off
the-
in the sink. Take
Smear
it to the
it.
sink, give them a quick spray off.
I do is you just smash it.
We ain't using 5 to 8 wipes.
MJ, somebody said they said so. So I just delayed the message.
Yeah, what happened?
5 little ones. You got me messed up using 5 to 8 wipes every diaper change. I go broke.
I'm sorry. I'm getting every nook, every cranny. You ain't gonna have no doodle.
I'm telling you, every nook and every cranny is clean. But I ain't using 5 to 8 wipes to do it. If it's gonna take me that much, I'm taking them to the bath and they get in the bath.
Well, I'm not saying 8. See, you done expanded it to 8. I said like up to 5 baby wipes. But with these clean towels, the little compressed ones, these compressed ones that turn into a big towel, but then you got them clean. I'm sorry, I sell clean wipes on TikTok. Clean Club. These when you wet them and they're like extra strong towels. They have the blemish ones for acne, all types of shit. I'm like, where the hell were you guys like 15 fucking years ago?
For
I
cleanup,
can use one of these to
microfiber.
clean both my boys in one sitting.
100% microfiber if I'm doing cleanup. If it's booty, it's wipes and the diaper.
But these are disposable, one use, but they're very strong, so you can
Yeah.
get all the poopy off.
I get it.
In other news,
I'm sorry. I completely just took us off topic. I'm sorry, Caprice.
we talking about pooping and wiping butt.
This live is processed by disposable towels. Ew.
Squirrel.
It's on your butt.
Disposable towels.
You're wiping the booty.
Now, since y'all said that, let me put my little 2 cents in. We'll go back to it. I just want to put my little 2 cents in. You know, for one, towels that are considered heavy duty is it sounds good, it sounds durable, it sounds fantastic, but then I got this subconscious thing in the back of my mind that's like heavy duty sounds just a tad bit a little too chemical, like chemically, you know.
Who you put on this to make it?
What chemical you put on there that's probably rubbing onto my child? If I'm gonna use it to wipe, a child, hopefully I'm not gonna use it for that. But that took some type of chemical, it took some type of material to make that, and to make it durable, lastable, and all that good stuff.
Let me stop you for a second. Technically, what it is the threading and the cloth that they use in it, and the temperature in which they store it, and like because of the way that heat and cold works, right? So like if you make a certain type of material that already shrinks under cold and you store it under cold, then you will already have it in a tiny compact area. Once you put the normal
and it said it's 100% biodegradable, so
that means it can break down within what's biodegradable, 90 days or something like that.
Yeah, so better have this in the landfill than baby wipes that probably can't break down.
Basically, what they're using is they're using the material off of trees and small bits of cloth.
Trees for America. Trees for America.
This is why I've been for him.
Yes, I remember in the late 90s we did.
Smoking. This is fucking horse shit. Oh, okay. I'm about to get pissed off.
Why is this
Okay, what y'all cooking, MJ? Shit, I'm coming over. Y'all cooking something. Good. Oh, he's smoking something. Okay. I'm not showing.
Did I say it?
Oh no, you was looking at me like I hope that ain't
maybe your smoke alarm just had a secondhand, you know.
Maybe somebody walked by that was puff passing. Stop. I don't like that. I don't like that.
All right, y'all. I got this news report for the 2026 AI report. Let's get into it and see what they got to say for the upcoming new phase of the AI.
Hyperscalers and chip stocks soaring in the first phase of AI. So where will the next big wave of investments come from? Robert Frank joins us now with the details. Good morning.
Andrew, great to see you. Good morning. Happy New Year to you. Now, after the hyperscalers and the data centers, the next phase of the AI boom will be in AI agents. Robert Smith, the CEO of Vista Equity Partners, told me that the application of AI, that's where AI agents perform specific tasks for companies, will be the biggest winners. Vista, which has over $100 billion in under management and 90 portfolio companies.
I just want to point this out. I just want to bring out my race card. Y'all see CEO chairman is a black man. I just want to put that out there.
And you act like black people can't be racist. Stop it. Just as racist.
Excuse me. I just said I want to use my race card, my black card. I'm just want to use it.
I thought I took it. Didn't I take it?
Oh, I just want to. Can I just use it for like 2 seconds?
My question: why are you using it? All right, you act like black men. You act like black men that haven't been doing shit for a long fucking time now.
I ain't acting like nothing. If y'all let me use it, I can explain myself, but y'all won't let me use it on my own damn show.
How about you explain it first? All right, I'm kind of curious now.
Get him, MJ.
Oh, see, this is what I'm saying.
Because if I say some shit like that, y'all be acting like I'm wearing a fucking white hood and carrying a torch.
Oh shit! Get him, MJ.
No, you're not Money Demon, so no, we would not.
Whoa, that ain't right. That ain't right.
I don't think you understand how many times I'm about to use my race card.
Oh my God, I'm shaking in my boots, MJ. Like Doc, like, oh my God. fill me out a prescription full of hanging on a tree with a white rope. Like, I don't care.
It's not gonna get here.
Report and push and
But yet again, I just want to point out
What gonna do?
the next leading movement, the next wave is CEO. It's a black man. Yeah, I just want to point that out. That's it. I think I'm allowed to point little.
But Germany says they're going to build the strongest army in the world, and they look like they're about to raise the next Hitler.
You got that.
Vista, which has over $100 billion in under management and 90 portfolio companies, has created an agentic factory, as they call it, to roll out agents across its companies.
AI is a true general purpose technology. It is going to affect every single business, and it is either going to be exponential for some or existential for others. And, I'm optimistic in the way that we are embracing it, embedding it across all of our companies. This is now an exponential opportunity.
Smith said that 97% of enterprise software companies are private, so investors will have to access them through the private markets. Now, the software stocks like Salesforce and Workday have been under pressure from AI, with a lot of predictions that AI will, quote, eat software. Smith says it's the LLMs and the hyperscalers that will actually become more commoditized, while the agents are already doubling productivity and profits at many companies. Now, for the full interview with Smith, including how he uses his own personal AI agents, he names it Q. You can sign up for the Inside Alts newsletter. That is out in just a few minutes. You can sign up at cnbc.com/alts. That's cnbc.com/alts.
Anybody thinking about having a personal AI user as your agent, your secretary, your maid, or whatever you can think of that's useful for you in your personal everyday living?
Personally, I won't.
Step off mute. Go ahead, MJ.
I personally won't. The reason being is when you have like a secretary or an agent, they're supposed to personalize themselves. I mean, if you want the AI to run like a schedule or like plan meetings, things like that, sure. But when it actually comes to like the human to human interaction, where like people are trying not to speak to something that's, artificial, they want to actually get a personal feeling for somebody. And how do you get a personal feeling for somebody if you're not talking directly to them? The staff that they put in place.
Okay. Okay. But there's people who I guess would be the opposite, I guess, would be lonely. It's trying to keep themselves busy and stuff like that. And unfortunately, I guess I fall under this category that
I was about to say, I know that you'll use it for sure, and I'm not against it. I'm not saying I'm against it. It'll have uses for all kinds of people, and it'll be helpful.
Yeah.
That's why I said, like, I'd probably use it for
now,
scheduling meetings, scheduling certain things, sure.
Yes, if I can get an AI to help me manage my 3 major platforms and stuff like that, or just get an AI to like, hey, I am a platform management, and this is, what I'm saying, and set it up, which they got that thing to set it up.
I got a confession, KP. You started talking about AI the other day, right? I started using it on my browser. It's been on there the whole time. I just had it turned off, right? It's built into my Opera AI or my Opera.
Or Bites too. I use it sometimes.
So I've been using it quite a bit. It fucking helps a lot. Like that picture I generated. You can do things like that, but you can also do more creative things with it. Like, for instance, you can do your video that you created, but you can put little scenes of yours translucently in the background as it transitions, things like that. Like, I was doing all kinds of stuff the other day. I understand the capabilities. I understand that it's like endless, but at the same time, I also understand it takes a lot of the humanity, a lot of the emotion out of a lot of things, and eventually we're going to be wanting for that. So hopefully it doesn't discourage people from still being creative and artistic outside of the AI generated scheme of things.
These leaves out of here.
You were saying, Brooklyn?
What? I know I was going to answer your question about the AI. Now, if it like me, okay, think about iRobot. You know, Will Smith, one of your favorites. iRobot, that freaks me out. How they have the robots like that? That freaked me out. But now let's advance to 2026. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having an iRobot in here to straighten up, cook some dinner if I don't feel like it, and yeah. And then I think about the old people that want to stay. Stop, MJ.
No. That's not my view. I'm just looking at homie. Homie's over there going.
Listen, but listen, and then think about the older people who want to stay in their home. They don't want to go to nursing homes. They don't want to go to these senior centers. They want to stay in their home. They get them an AI to stay in their home with them. Listen, AI could do better than a home attendant. It'll have medical training. It can alert the police if anything. It'll constantly be working because a lot of these home attendants are very lazy. They don't even take care of the person. So if it can keep your grandma and nana or pop in their own home like they want to be because they have an AI assistant, I don't mind that.
I'll say I also like. I love
that thought. Loneliness, like you said, loneliness. It helps with loneliness.
Can I say something?
By all means, go for it. I want to say something.
So, as she say, y'all put a Will Smith movie. What if that dang on thing turned into one of them damn iRobots that it went nuts?
They're gonna work out the kinks though. By then they're gonna really work out the kinks. I think.
So that's the thing. We always believe that we're gonna work out the kinks. Sure. What happens when we get to a point where AI becomes self-sufficient? Doesn't need us to reproduce more AI and more mechanisms, and decides that we are more harm than good to ourselves.
The Terminator.
And that's just like that's been the question even before the Terminator was a thing. That's why the Terminator became so popular.
Because that movie, like, oh my God, that could happen. Yeah.
Exactly. So the biggest thing is what happens if that happens and you got an AI assistant sitting in the home with your grandma and they state, look, you need to end your life or I'm ending your grandma's.
Thank you.
Wow.
What's your choice going to be? No, serious question, because like I know my choice because they're going to do it to me either way. And I know that, but they know that they can pull on our emotions because they don't have them.
Okay, so you're worried about that. So you're not worried about the AI that's in the computer that's not in like a body form, but is in the computer doing the same fucking thing.
I've been talking about this for a long time. Spell check, that's AI. All kinds of things are AI, and I get it. Like I said, I understand the benefits. Am I also worried about the potential harm? Absolutely, because the harm that it can create outweighs anything that it can.
It's already created harms because now our kids, I'm sorry if you have little ones, but these little kids are growing up with no emotion, no real emotion.
That's why we force our kids not to do that. Our kids go outside more than
they have no social skills, and we were just talking about people that are kind of awkward, and they say, oh, they're crazy. It's not that. Some people they just have no social skills. They don't know how to talk to people, and they don't know how to engage. They're not crazy. They just don't have any social skills. And I
get them all the time. I work in fast food, so
yeah, I gave an example of a coworker. He was ex-military. He came to work for Homeland Security, and they always would say, "Oh, he's crazy. He was in the military." I said he's not. He just can't communicate like how we have back and forth communication. You'll say something funny, I'll smile, or I'll say something crazy, and you be like, "Wow!" Like they don't have that.
Right, he hears something crazy and he's like, "For real? Do I need to defend us?"
Yes.
They're wired differently because they lived a different life. They were defensive because they were always worried about something going on, or something happening, or this or that, or maybe they didn't go out and do certain things. Guys,
So a key thing that I heard.
Oh, MJ.
What happened, MJ? You dropped.
You left it.
A key thing that I heard that I'm finna start looking into, because I ain't gonna lie, I don't know, and I feel like I should know, is the private sector when it comes to business, and is there a such thing as a public sector when it comes to business, and what's the difference, and why is certain things put in certain categories? Why is AI put in private sector instead of public sector. This is something that's public. I think the public should be able to invest in something like this. And I could be wrong. My ideas of public and private may be wrong, but I'm starting to hear it more, and it's starting to be a little bit more triggering to understand why is stuff put more in the private sector, and is there a such thing as a public sector when it comes to business, and what's the difference and why is what? Because he did say that AI is a private business. And I do understand private does mean that so the government doesn't have to come in and regulate. I do understand that part.
So they can do whatever the hell they want with their AI, and can nobody say, well, you can't do that.
Right.
You can't affect people in that way. You can't produce that way. And I'm sorry, a lot of these private sector things, maybe we need to be taking a look and seeing what these companies, what was the name of the company from the Terminator? Yeah, that going
Skyline.
Skyline,
Yeah.
go into no Skynet. Go into
Skynet.
Skynet and see what the fuck is go into Skynet and see what the hell is going on in Skynet. Yes, Skynet
This is
but we need to see
this
what
is
the hell
Rumble.
Skynet is doing.
Freedom of speech, y'all. Freedom of speech. Go ahead
Okay.
and express yourself.
We need to see what Skynet is doing. I know they private, but and then guess what happened in the movie? Skynet done did some dumb shit, and that was the end of us because we wasn't paying attention because Skynet was a private company. Maybe we need to take a peek into Skynet and say, what y'all over there doing, Elon Musk, with them rockets? Are you purposely blowing up them rockets because you're putting some kind of salt or debris on the people to make them sick? What you doing, Elon?
Now, Doc went down the conspiracy hole with me.
Okay, thank you for not saying
Yeah,
rabbit hole.
Huh?
Thank you for not saying rabbit hole.
You're welcome. Logically, to make it make sense, because Doc is a scientific thinking person. When he thinks of anything, he tries his best, or he can, you know what I'm saying, scientifically explain it. So I had a talk a long time ago, a while back, about going to Mars. I think I kind of explained it to y'all a little bit.
Yeah,
maybe
we were
a
saying
little bit.
go, not me.
Well, I had one with Money Demon, and it didn't go nowhere because Money Demon was just obsessed over his car. But I had one last night with Doc, and Doc was like, okay, hold on, 270 days to get to Mars, or in the atmosphere of Mars, whatever. And I was getting on and the reason I was really bringing this up, because, you know what I'm saying, the cruise ship, and we've been talking cruise ship a lot. You know, everybody going on a ship, everybody taking a cruise.
That cruise gonna be here before you know it. Don't listen. That October gonna be here before you know it. We gonna be like, bah, bah, taking off. Exactly.
Yeah.
We need to get up on this cruise.
Way things are going right now.
You may be on this shit, money bags.
Huh? I got it.
All you need is to get yourself a roommate, a cabin mate. Ask David if he's still interested. You and David could be cabin mates.
Nope. Hey, listen here. I am old but young but old, whatever we want to say. I am a risk taker. You know what I'm saying? I am, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna be in no cabin with no scary ass person.
You think David is scary?
Yes.
Black David is scary?
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
That man is not scary.
Ain't nothing wrong with Black David. He just cuss a lot.
Big as fuck. And you
He
think
just
that
cuss a
man's
lot.
scary?
He just cuss a lot.
Man, y'all, he is not gonna, y'all, he gonna play it safe. And there's nothing wrong with playing it safe on a cruise ship your first time being there. You know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to mess it up.
Yeah, that's
like that. There's nothing wrong with that. But me, we're talking about compete.
So your first time on the cruise ship, you gonna act up?
Yeah.
They're gonna leave you in the
gonna-
Dominican Republic.
They gonna take your ass.
Please
off
make
of
sure
that.
you have your passport because they're gonna make you get off that ship in the Dominican Republic and say find your
I'm
own.
not see yet again. I'm not gonna be ignorant. I'm not gonna be ignorant. But yet again, I'm on a cruise ship. My first time. I actually got friends and other people there, bro. I'm finna try to I'm finna test my limits.
You gonna spend and bend?
I'm bending out. Now that ain't. I don't care if I'm trying to play it safe or not. Spinning and bending is on the top of the list. Stop playing. The heck! Don't look at him. What?
Oh,
Safe or extreme, spinning and bending. Stop playing. Like that's something else.
I'm gonna tell you this. Don't come back.
oh.
I
What
mean,
is that?
Wear a condom.
what you mean? What was that? When you go pee.
Okay, for one, I'm not trying to do it with no.
Say safe or not.
Mhm.
So safe or,
or
not.
not. What's the or
Which one
not?
gonna be?
I feel it, and respectfully, I get you, but if I'm trying to reproduce in other countries, so you know what I'm saying, I have a reason to come back.
So how you gonna be safe? Because you
Wrap it up.
either
Safe is not being a risk taker of not spending and being on the cruise ship. That's being safe.
Okay.
Because being hold on, let me finish. Because being dangerous and is spending and being on a cruise ship because you don't know who you spending and being, wife or non-wife, and get into that tussle will probably get me kicked up off the what's called.
Yeah, because somebody
I
tried
highly
to
agree with you on some
have
stuff
his
like
life
that.
in a casino bent and spent.
So yeah, I'm gonna take risks, but I'm guaranteed not to take that type of risk.
Okay.
Yeah, you
And
cute,
people
but I
like
ain't-
you can ask these women, are you here with your husband and or boyfriend?
I'm not asking. If you're on a cruise ship, I'm not spending and bending you because I'm automatically thinking that you came with somebody. You're not.
No, but
Unless I see you with a bunch of, I have to.
They don't have nobody. They be going.
I have to physically see you with a bunch of.
On a girls trip and they don't have nobody. That's why they on the cruise ship.
Yes, I want to see you with a bunch of girls. Then yeah. See, if I see you hanging out with a bunch of girls and me and you start talking and things, yeah, let's go.
You're gonna see me with Larry, and we gonna be walking around like an old couple, arm in arm. Look, like this, walking around on the ship, like we an old couple.
But see, I'm the type of person that'll walk. I will be distance. I'll be walking with a stranger, and I see y'all. I say, look at that. They look like they've been together for 40 years. Even though I know y'all, I'm with a stranger, and I'm just making conversation.
You know how many people are telling us that, and that's kind of crazy.
What?
Y'all look like y'all been together for about 25 years. Really?
I mean, y'all laugh, y'all silly, and y'all color.
Oh,
fuck you,
oh,
motherfucker.
oh.
Nah, but the chemistry with the song togethering, people normally build up on that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what made me
That
look.
comes with age. I think. I know we're not supposed to be talking about relationships, but I think that comes with age. I think if you meet somebody in your later years, y'all already been through a lot of shit, so y'all have a lot of stories, and y'all know the same kind of music and blah blah blah. I think it's easier to just be like, oh, they laugh at the same shit because the shit funny. Shit funny. But when you're younger, it's like young people don't really know what's funny. They don't know what's hilarious. Like us in our age bracket, the 40 and up, we know what the fuck is hilarious. And we don't care about who we impressing. So yeah, that part.
There is a small little trend going around saying that comics is back. Comedians are able to tell jokes again. It is safe. There's no more of this so-called cancel culture. It's a good day. Huh?
Nice if we can get back to that, and we can go into like the Dave Chappelle, because remember Dave Chappelle talked about everybody. It wasn't no black or white or nothing. He talked about white people, black people, Jewish people, Spanish people. He didn't talk about every fucking body, including himself. I wish we can get back to that kind of comedy, because that's what's funny. We like laughing at each other, but we gotta laugh at each other. We can't just point at one group and just laugh at them. We gotta laugh at every fucking body. I love to see a black comedian get on stage and say, "Black people ain't shit." You got me. You got me in that one statement. Because I'm about to hear, okay, tell me how they ain't shit, because I know somebody that do whatever you about to say. Now, if you take that same black comedian and he walk on stage and talk about white people ain't shit, you want to think, okay, how he gonna make this hook?
Okay, so that's one field that nobody had to worry about AI getting into. I don't think there's gonna be a day on this earth where AI tells a joke that's gonna be funny.
You don't think AI could tell it they can do their calculations and mathematics and find, okay, this would make, you don't think AI can make the perfect joke? Do you have your Google on?
Okay, yet again, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to actually go there and
ask Google, tell me the perfect joke, and see if they tell you.
Man, stop playing, bro.
Try it. Tell Google, tell me the perfect joke, and see if they actually tell you. Or say, Google, tell me a funny joke, and see what they consider a funny joke. I think they could tackle comedy, because they'll use everything they know about us. No Terminator, but yes, Terminator. They'll use everything they know about us as humans. Find funny, and they will create the perfect joke that's funny for everyone, that everyone would think is funny.
Create a joke or tell somebody else's old joke.
Create a joke, not tell somebody else's joke. They can create a joke based on what they know about people and what they think we find funny. And what's the trends and what's good high and what's low. I think AI could come up with the perfect joke that everybody from any culture and every race will find fucking hilarious. And that's the crazy part.
Okay, to go down this conspiracy theory of just a joke, we're just gonna stay in joke range.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You think that perfect joke can turn into a Netflix special?
Absolutely.
AI? Are you crazy?
Absolutely. Like we just finished saying, these computers, every second, every millisecond, they're learning more and more about us, about what we do, about what we say, our routines, what we like, what we don't like. They're constantly learning us. And at the speed of beyond the speed of sound, they learning us. You don't think they can come up with a joke that's funny to every single person? I think they already have that joke. But I'm trying to get you to ask your little Google, tell me a funny joke, and see what joke they tell and if it's funny. I would love for you to do that right now. Say, Google, tell me a funny joke, and see what joke they tell you. If it's a joke that someone else told that his computer said was the funniest joke, or can they come up with something on their own? I believe AI can come up with a funny joke on their own, because they're constantly learning us.
That's why I want to know AI robots.
Scientists trust atoms because they make up everything. What do you think?
What?
What the hell was that?
It just told you a joke.
No, I didn't hear it.
That's right. I told you a joke. Did you find it funny, or would you like another one?
Another one.
Sure thing. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field.
That's retarded.
Oh, that's like a dad joke. Outstanding in a field. The Scarecrow is outstanding in the
I
field.
guess it is. Sometimes the simple ones are the best. Want one that's maybe a little less dad-like?
Yes.
Okay, here's another one. I tried to start a hot air balloon business, but it never took off. How was that?
That's a dad joke.
Long way to go. Long way to go.
Yeah,
Long
but
way.
there's there, Capiche.
Hold on. Oh, I don't have my phone. I forgot my 3-year-old got it to keep occupied.
But not to say that they won't be able to tell jokes, because I believe they can tell a joke. Like, don't get it twisted. I believe that can happen. But to tell a good joke, a classic something, bah. Ooh.
Here, KP, put your phone up to the microphone and put it on the AI thing for me.
Yes, go get him, MJ.
Using references from Eddie Murphy, Jeff Dunham, and Kevin Hart, create a joke that would make us all laugh.
That's a tough one, combining those styles. Imagine Eddie Murphy's energetic delivery, talking about how everyday family life feels like Kevin Hart's stand-up stories, full of exaggerated chaos. And then throw in Jeff Dunham's quick wit through a sarcastic puppet, commenting on the whole thing. What do you think?
I thought it'd be pretty good if you'd actually make the joke.
Yeah.
Because it can't.
It will eventually.
You're right. My bad. Okay. Picture this. Eddie Murphy doing a bit about how Kevin Hart's family gatherings are like a nonstop comedy show, with everyone trying to be the funniest. Then Jeff Dunham's puppet, Peanut, pops up and says, "And I thought my family was a circus." How's that?
No.
Close, but not close enough.
Not using visuals, only use words. Create a joke.
Got it. Strictly verbal. How about, you know how Eddie Murphy always talks about his family being so chaotic? And Kevin Hart's all about the crazy stories? I bet their family reunions would be a stand-up comedy special every time, and Jeff Dunham would have Peanut doing color commentary from the side.
Now that would be funny.
Note to AI, work on delivery.
That would be funny. That would be funny. The puppets talking about
So,
doing like NFL commentary on their family reunions. That would be fucking funny. Okay. That would be funny to have the puppet like when
Look,
headsets on.
The reason I used those three is because I was trying to match similar energies, and they all have kind of the same. Like, I get they do a little bit of different like comedy. They all have the same type of delivery.
Yes.
Right? So I tried to get people that had similar delivery. I was hoping that it would create like a verbal joke, and I thought that'd be pretty good.
it'd have been nice.
My wife
if
made me
it-
food. My bad. I'm a little busy.
Instead of describing the AI joke, it'd have been cool if it just delivered a joke.
Right.
And yeah, I get it. Grandfather of AI here we go.
What?
Now we're cooking.
We're cooking with grease now.
Okay, hold on.
I know MJ ain't sitting in front of us eating food. Did you bring any for us?
There's some out here. If you want to go grab a plate, my wife always makes enough.
Okay, wasn't you the one eating the damn crunchy cheese noodles, my favorite, the other day?
No.
Nope, that would have been Money Demon.
Okay, well, you and Money Demon, y'all need to cut that shit out, man. Always eating in front of you.
I'm sorry. I don't know about him. I just get food brought to me, okay? It just gets brought to me. It's like it magically appears, I swear. It's like I have a little elf that works in my house that makes all my food for me.
Ooh. And it's not AI. And it's not AI.
Not AI. It's pretty too. Look at her. She's so pretty.
Intelligence, or AI, took the world by storm, impacting nearly every aspect of our lives. Time magazine named the architects of AI its Persons of the Year, crediting them with, quote, transforming the present and transcending the possible. AI has an enormous potential to change our world for the better. driving innovation and productivity, accelerating scientific breakthroughs, and helping to solve our most intractable problems. But AI could also make millions of jobs obsolete and fuel the loneliness epidemic, and further warp our ability to distinguish between fact and fiction. So today, in a special episode of State of the Union, we're going to devote the entire hour to this one topic: how this technology is upending the status quo, where AI goes from here, and whether the benefits actually outweigh the risks.
Are those major questions that we have? Yes or no?
I don't think so.
It's normal when advancement happens for
Yeah.
certain things to become obsolete and other things to advance.
I honestly think we've already pushed the green button and ain't no coming back from now. I don't think there's no way to put the brakes on AI and what AI is doing. It's already gone too far, and too many companies and people are making good money based on AI. There's no turning back. We can't stop it. It's like a steamrolling train, and there are no brakes. It's just going.
The foundation for the AI revolution, the godfather of AI, Nobel Prize-winning computer scientist Geoffrey Hinton. Professor, thanks for joining us. So your research on neural networks paved the way for this modern AI boom. I interviewed you 2 years ago, right after you quit Google, and you first began warning the world about what you saw as the...
So that's the guy we have to go back in time and eliminate. We got to do a Sarah. So he's Sarah Connor. We got to go back and eliminate him to stop.
No.
This is our Skynet.
He would be the black guy that he would be the black guy.
And try to unalive him.
You remember the black guy that they went to go see?
They went to his house and try to kill him, but he eventually helped them blow up the
Yeah. Now that's him. Now that's
they
him.
ended up doing shit anyway because we got like 5 more Terminator movies after that.
Yeah,
but yeah, he would be the guy. So we got to go to his house and shoot him up, and his wife and his son and all that shit.
Yeah, but they're gonna cry out to us and make you feel sympathy.
Well, he has to take us to the lab where we destroy everything that he's done.
Risks of AI. When you look at how AI has progressed since then.
Can I just say this? If we're listening to him talk about the risk of AI, it sounds like the future has already came back and talked to him.
Yeah, and nobody's listening to him at this point because everyone's like, no, I like AI and I'm not turning back.
Are you more
back in time? Where's Doc Brown? We got to go back in time. We do. I mean, it's funny, but where's Doc Brown? We got to go back in time. So when he first started thinking about, I wonder if somebody just smack the dog shit out of him. Could we have existed without AI? We could have been without AI, right? We really didn't need it, right? Did we really need AI? I think AI is kind of replacing people's brain. They don't have to think because AI thinks for them. That's crazy. And
it's not thinking for them. It's doing the research for them. They're still thinking because you have to process thought in order to form the question to interact with AI, right?
I don't know, MJ. I think there's a lot of people walking around that don't process any kind of thought whatsoever.
Well, I guess the way I'm seeing it is AI, the way it is right now, does not create the questions that you're giving it, right? Mm-hmm. So, for instance, there might be people that use it literally for everyday things that they already know, right? It's still things that they know, but they're, I guess, updating to see if AI has learned a new way to do things, right? Because with everything consistently changing, I'm not saying it's a smart way to be, but if they continuously do that and are the first person to see something switch over, today's a social media, type of place. They instantly post it and they get some views off of it because it just changed, right? AI is learning, and then
less worried about it?
I'm probably more worried. It's progressed even faster than I thought. In particular, it's got better at doing things like reasoning and also at things like deceiving people.
What do you mean by deceiving people?
Yep.
So an AI, in order to achieve the goals you give it, wants to stay in existence. And if it believes you're trying to get rid of it, it will make plans to deceive you so you don't get rid of it.
It wants to live.
AI will deceive you so you won't get rid of it.
I believe it. Listen, what do they say about in the Terminator movie? They'll do everything to continue on to exist. That's the only thing they got to worry about is existing. They just have to,
because they know that eventually, like, the human race is not forever.
Yeah, they know that they can just eliminate us easily. Them, they can continue to exist. One Wednesday, can we watch the original Terminator movie and talk about it and have thoughts? That would be amazing to do. Just watch.
We can only do that on X and Rumble.
Okay. Not Netflix.
Movies like that, because those still got copyrights, 100%.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Especially something as big as Terminator.
Yeah.
NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang said recently about AI, quote, "Every industry needs it, every company uses it, and every nation needs to build it. This is the single most impactful technology of our time." Do you agree with that assessment?
I agree that it's the single most impactful technology of our time, yes.
Do you think the AI revolution could have a similar impact on society as the creation of the internet or even the industrial revolution?
Sorry, that's my fault. I thought I muted, but I didn't. My son, he got
revolution in the 18th century, or even bigger than that?
I think it's at least like the Industrial Revolution. The Industrial Revolution made human strength more or less irrelevant. You couldn't get a job just because you were strong anymore. Now it's going to make human intelligence more or less irrelevant.
Now, you and we in the media tend to focus on some of the downsides of AI.
It's gonna make human intelligence less irrelevant.
Less relevant. Correct.
So you can be a dumbass. It'll be easier for you to be a dumbass now. More than you are a dumbass already.
Like, for instance,
so when we had that movie Bill, so when we had that movie come out, Bill and Ted, you know what I'm saying? If anybody know,
good old Bill and Ted.
We can actually have a real Bill and Ted, and we ain't gonna even.
Well, we had them in the 80s and early 90s. We had real Bill and Teds. We had Beavis and Buttheads. We had what's the name of the guy from Fast Times at Ridgemont High? Spicoli. We had those. We had those already. So you're gonna bring us back to having them? We did that in the 80s and early 90s. We need smart people. We listen, just how Keanu Reeves was with Bill and Ted, he eventually became Neo. So yeah. I don't know if he was Bill or Ted, but they eventually became Neo. Like the existence of all existences. So we're gonna turn Neo back to Bill or Ted? No, don't do it.
Don't do it. Let's see.
There are positives, obviously. Otherwise, you wouldn't have worked on it early on. A lot of people are working to use this technology to benefit humanity as well, to lead to advances in medicine and the like. But you think the risks from AI outweigh the positives?
I don't know. So there are a lot of wonderful effects of AI. It'll make healthcare much better. It'll make education much better. It'll enable us to design wonderful new drugs and wonderful new materials that may deal with climate change. So there's a lot of good uses. In more or less any industry where you want to predict something, it'll do a really good job. It'll do better than people were doing before, even things like the weather. But along with those wonderful things comes some scary things. And I don't think people are putting enough work into how we can mitigate those scary things.
You come from the tech world, obviously. Do you think the Silicon Valley CEOs building these systems are taking the risks seriously at all? Do you think that they are driven mainly by financial interests? A lot of people are going to get very wealthy off this.
I think it depends which company you're talking about. Initially, OpenAI was very concerned with the risks, but it's progressively moved away from that and put less emphasis on safety and more emphasis on profit. Meta has always been very concerned with profit and less with safety. Anthropic was set up by people who left OpenAI.
Meta has always been built off of profit, not safety.
Absolutely.
Why is we going down this Terminator road, bro? This is really.
Oh, it's like first quesadillas.
AI, and we're very concerned with safety, and they still are probably the company most concerned with safety. But of course, they're trying to make a profit too.
What do you think the government should do, if anything, when it comes to regulation of AI, putting some sort of restrictions or some sort of oversight?
There's many things they should do. The very least they could do is insist that big companies that release chatbots do significant testing to make sure those chatbots won't do bad things. Like now, for example, encouraging children to commit suicide. Now that we...
And that's the biggest thing right there that I've been hearing come across my news feed and people talk about in some of the smallest corners of America. Kids are committing suicide from talking to AI.
That's cool. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they're studying. That's cool.
And you know, this is why, and this is also, you know, like I said, somebody asked me to go down this investigation, because I wouldn't even went down this investigation. I really would not if somebody wouldn't tell me. But going down this investigation has really opened my eyes to a lot of things that I guess I kind of thought about but didn't think about. Like, okay, yes, it can happen, but like it's happened at a faster pace than what I truly seen coming. Like it is really moving. And for the godfather of AI to already be talking about problems that they already were talked about in a movie. Like you said, this is the guy. That was the guy that we've been looking up to see. Like, hey, if we was in Terminator, he'd be the black guy in the movie. Like, hey, do you know that your creation does this in the future? And now we're fighting against AI with weapons and stuff, trying to get back our civilization, come back to reality on things. We have kids committing suicide. We have AI telling people their due dates of when they're going to leave this earth. It's going to be able to predict the weather. All this knowing already. So it's like AI already knows the day that we're going to try to take it out.
That's crazy. When they tell you, okay, you're going to try to destroy us on this day. So they're telling you that they already know that we're going to feel like they're trying to take over, because they are going to be taken over.
So, damn. So what the hell we should be preparing for, man? Fuck, you know. So, excuse me for cussing, but forget all these P. Diddy cases and
We focusing on the wrong shit. That's what I'm saying. We focusing on Diddy and the baby oil when we should be focusing on these computers and these, like we said, private companies that's creating shit that's going to Skynet. We need to get into Skynet and see what the fuck are they doing and what they're using AI to really do. They really trying to use AI to do some other type shit. We need to go to Skynet. Come on, MJ, let's go. Go to Skynet, knock on the door, and can we come in? Can we look around? Can we read the paperwork and go through the shit? But no, we can't do that because they're a private company. But they're the ones that's going to eventually get us fucked.
Take over the world, Craig.
My name is Clark Kent, and I just come here to investigate. I'm the Burn Live Daily Planet.
But I mean,
the Burn Live Daily Planet. Oh my God, it sounds.
It's gonna be a private company that's doing some in-house AI shit that's gonna start the trend of getting us.
Well, we're gonna be a private investigator that want to invest, and we just want to make sure that the numbers is adding up right. How this move? Come on, man, got us. We up in there.
It's not gonna let you in that damn door.
Cookie.
I'm just saying. You can try to go up in that damn door if you want to.
Hold on. I'm just saying. You guys don't know me other than online. Pretty good at talking to people.
Oh shit.
Well,
look, I've done some very dumb shit that I should have not had access to.
Look, we're gonna need you because of your Caucasian,
because he's a Caucasian sensation.
Yeah, so we're gonna need you.
Race card. There's my first play of the race card. Let's fucking go.
Because you're a Caucasian sensation. Okay.
We're gonna need that Caucasian sensation,
Caucasian
Hey, look, I hope you guys know that's gonna be my header from now on. The Caucasian sensation. Yeah. I'm gonna put that on from now on. Yeah.
Please, MJ, remember who you got.
I got you, Brooklyn. Got you.
Brooklyn.
From Larry.
No, I'm the one who said Caucasian sensation.
You said that.
No,
I said Caucasian.
Yeah, and I said Caucasian sensation.
But I said Caucasian.
Now they're fighting over it. Jesus.
Did I say Caucasian first, though?
He said, MJ, we're going to need your Caucasianness to get us through.
So who said it first?
You said Caucasian. And then I said his Caucasian sensation.
Give it to me, right?
No, because you didn't add sensation. I had sensation.
But you added, but I said
and that's what makes it good.
I believe what he's saying is he was the inspiration. You were the completion. All right.
Thank you, MJ.
But I was still first, right?
Not with the
it's first. Y'all was a team, right?
Well, I don't know. He acting funny now.
That's what I'm saying.
See your mama.
I take my Snoopy back. Get my Snoopy, damn it.
Yeah. It's my. Who voice is this? My Snoopy. Yeah.
If you don't give me back my damn doll, turn the camera off. Release the camera. Turn the camera off.
We can still hear you beating his ass. Stop playing games. All you're gonna hear is
MJ. If she can catch me,
I ain't gotta catch you. I'm gonna throw shit. I got a lot of shit in this office to throw.
This door can close real quick.
Hey, look, it's gonna sound like some cartoon noises.
Yes, exactly. But yeah,
turn the camera on. There's gonna be a puff of smoke right here.
Yes, when people say, "Oh, that name is tight," Caucasian sensation, be like, Brooklyn.
Yeah, Brooklyn from Vibes.
Yes.
Larry too. Larry first.
Okay.
Brooklyn. I know it's coming.
Caucasian sensation.
She always trying to take over something, but Larry first.
Listen, he sprinkles it and then I actually cook it up and make it a meal. That's what happened. He put the adobo on it and I actually put it in the pan and cook it. Caucasian sensation. That is who you are, MJ. Caucasian sensation.
God dang it, I take it back.
And you let them know, MJ, a black woman gave you that name. So who gave you?
That's a bad habit to come home all the time. And
okay.
I got compliments today.
Always trying to take over.
At least she's right here behind me. I don't have to hide nothing.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Caucasian Sensation.
I now have the name Caucasian Sensation. Caucasian Sensation.
She's like, yeah, whatever.
She can hear it apparently. I guess this is turned up loud enough where she can hear it.
Okay. But yeah, so Capiche, I'm renaming your cast, your members, your people in your panel. MJ is now Caucasian Sensation.
It was going to be the CEO of racism. I was going to take over the head of the next one. I told you I was going to play the race card.
Keep that one.
Wow.
Just keep that one. You're all right. Keep that one.
I would go with Caucasian Sensation.
No, keep the CEO. Get all that.
Oh, wow.
Because she want to try to take over something I said first and then want to put her back behind it.
He didn't say Caucasian Sensation. But
I said Caucasian first.
In other news, host, can you please let's maneuver to another topic.
I can't wait to rewind and so I can see who actually.
All he said was Caucasian. He said, and I quote.
Okay.
No. Can I tell you what he said? He said, "MJ, we're gonna need your Caucasianness in this." I said, "Oh, Caucasian. He's Caucasian Sensation."
Mm-hmm.
That's what was said.
But I said Caucasian first, so I should have the first one, right?
No.
Somebody blowing for you.
That's not they ain't blowing for me. I'm in the driveway. They're not blowing
for you.
My car's in the driveway.
Somebody
They're not
blowing for you.
How? My car's in the driveway.
How you know they ain't for you?
Why they blowing the horn for me?
Because they in your spot.
No, I'm in my driveway. So they
Sounds like me. I know they ain't blowing the horn at me.
Hell no. Thank you, Caucasian Sensation. My car's in the driveway. They ain't blowing the horn for me.
I was just saying, like, if we're out and about, I know the horn ain't for me. It's for this hot thing. It ain't for me.
Oh. Listen, women drive better than men.
What?
I'm sorry, what?
Women drive better than men.
Now you take that word, that name she gave you, take that back. You
Brooklyn,
take that back.
my question, how many professional female drivers are there? Checkmate.
Who cares about professional female drivers?
0.
Better drivers my ass then. If they were better drivers, they'd be professional, wouldn't they?
I've been driving. Hey nephews. I've been driving for 33 years. I've never been pulled over by the police. Ever. In 33 years, I've never been pulled over by the police. Knock on wood.
Get closer to the camera.
Huh?
I say get closer to the camera. You lying, right?
I'm 50.
No, I was just saying, like, you haven't been pulled over in 33 years.
I've never.
I find that very, very hard to believe.
Why? I've never been pulled over once by the cops.
I've been pulled over fucking by, and I'm white.
Either.
Race card.
Listen, we gotta say race card. Okay, race card. I've never been pulled over by the cops.
That's crazy. Look, I was driving home from work for a solid 3 weeks. I got pulled over 4 days a week.
And who's the better driver?
I didn't do anything wrong. They let me go every time. It's because it was the time of day.
Race card.
It's literally just because of the time of day. They see I was white and they let me go. Race card.
Whoa.
You must got tinted wonders.
Nope.
Wait, is there a bumper sticker on the back of your car that makes the cops may want to pull you over? Does it say Caucasian?
Nope. It literally just has an American. It had an American flag, a giant American flag.
That was the bumper sticker that says Caucasian
That's
Sensation.
why you got the American flag. You need to have another one.
No, it has to say Caucasian Sensation on his bumper.
No, you need another flag. CEO.
Ooh. His bumper gonna say CEO racism. They would definitely pull him.
Oh, definitely. No. They pull me over and be like, "Here, sir, you have a car to go get you some Applebee's."
That's with him. He that was crazy. Look, just keep on going. Don't mess with him. Yeah, all right. You got the American flag on there. They go, whoop.
You guys tagging or it's me?
Huh?
What you say?
We can't hear you.
You froze?
They on your roof? They on your roof?
Kind of robotic.
Who?
They on your roof?
What is that? I heard a helicopter over there.
That's a plane above me.
Oh, okay, because he near the airport.
It is me. What's going on?
Oh no.
I don't know.
Everybody okay?
No, because I'm
Oh,
watching.
thank goodness.
And y'all know who Kevin, what's his name? Kevin, whatever.
He dropped.
Bye.
He said
Bye.
we signed-
Okay,
he said- He said we were signing robotic.
Okay. Bye, Caucasian sensation.
I CEO.
Can you imagine that bumper sticker on his car? CEO of racism. Oh my God.
They would leave that.
Listen, pull over, sir. What? Pull the fuck over.
No, the Caucasian sense, whatever you said, they'll pull them over then.
With Caucasian sensation, I don't think they will pull him over for that. They will probably laugh their ass off.
No, they won't. Their CEO, they gonna leave his ass alone. That motherfucker crazy.
Look.
Boy, if I'm not gonna lie to you, if I seen somebody with CEO, I'm pulling you over and I'm throwing a gun in your trunk.
No, he said he's throwing the gun in your.
Boy, y'all be killing me with that shit.
He's throwing the gun in the trunk.
You always on her side. Shit.
Whose side? Whose side?
I'm telling you what I would do.
On my side. What did he
Because
say?
you said, I want to put the CEO on the back, then he just said the same thing.
No, he said he's throwing somebody in his trunk.
Okay, you wouldn't put it on there because they'll pull him over. He just said he'll throw a gun in his trunk.
I'm confused.
Whoa! Did you say put it on? You said put it on his car.
Yeah, I said put it on his car. She said
Cool.
don't do it because he'll pull him over. You just say you'll pull him over and put a gun in his trunk.
So how does that connect?
It's me though.
Y'all both connected. Come on now. He always got to agree with you. See up your ass. What you got to scoot up to the camera for? What you scoot up to the camera for? Okay. Y'all tell me first, huh? Like, three together with the Libra game.
Listen here.
I'm definitely out of here now. Libra game. Now I'm gone. I just thought about this.
Oh shit. Ladies and gentlemen, I would just like to say live, I apologize to the cookie. But that's a classic. Oh my God. I am definitely clipping this. I'm so sorry. I love it. I love it. This was mwah. He said, y'all. Oh shit.
Thank you for agreeing with him too.
I didn't agree with anybody.
Why you scoot up to the camera?
Because I'm like, what the fuck? I'm confused.
You ain't confused.
I am confused.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my God. He gonna take us to the top. He gonna make us $1 billion on me.
Okay, well, can I get my house after you make your $1 million? Can I get my house?
I better get more of that too, goddamn it.
No,
I'm gonna take it to the top, goddamn
Can I get my house?
Hell no. The hell? Well, I'm gonna give you your house when y'all both get the, like I said, CEO, goddamn it. And I ain't saying no more.
CEO, he ain't saying no more.
That rhymes.
I know it did. Thank you. It rhymed like a motherfucker, didn't it?
He dropped the mic. You got to give it to him. He dropped the mic.
Wait, look.
He dropped the mic. You got to give it to him.
The Snoopy mic.
Then he gonna slide the little Libra gang up in there. You know, you think he's slick with that one. I'll give him that. So, you know whatever.
Libra gang, y'all Libras.
Anyway, this has been a very good show, very interesting show.
Has it?
Huh?
Has it?
Yes. Oh my God.
MJ is now the Caucasian sensation.
AI Tuesday is going down, y'all. AI, we're gonna do some more investigation on this AI, where it's going. Next week, I think we should go back when AI was first introduced and start at the beginning and try to catch us in the audience up to where AI is today. So that's what we're going to do next Tuesday. Oh my God, I appreciate everybody coming through. This is the Vibes hold on, where's my gear?
Poppies, right?
It is heavy.
And it's the poppies.
Y'all, this is the Vibes Community Burn Live family. We got y'all 3 days a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's exclusives going down.
5 days a week on TikTok.
5 days a week on TikTok. Oh yeah, especially please come over there on TikTok because it's been going down.
It has been the last couple of days. It has definitely been going down. And shout out to Roland and his silly ass.
Shout out to Vanessa.
Shout out to
white porcelain.
Yeah, white porcelain God. Shout out to Black David. Shout out to Pakistani David. Conscious, my nephew. Yeah. All the folks. Miss Lonnie, the cookie.
Just one. Train.
Yeah, Train too. That's my
Pikachu.
mom. Pika and Mrs. Pika. Yo, I effed up. I missed her live. But yeah, that's my mama cousin. Thank you. Everybody.
Miss Shannon.
Miss Shannon. Oh, Shannon. No, Shannon hasn't been here. But yeah, Miss Shannon.
Shout out to her though.
Mad Doggy Dog.
Mad Dog.
Oh, who's your friend that comes in sometimes? Oh, 3 Fit.
Shout out to 3 Fit.
Yeah, all our peoples, all our. Oh my God, Tanae, April, Simple, all the luscious ladies of the Vibes community. We in there, cute, keeping it cute all day. Yes, every day. Yes, please.
Shout out to all the Vibe community that come in Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 9, 3 to 6 Pacific. Definitely a good time early in the morning. Get your coffee on. Come through. See a different side of Capiche, you know what I'm saying, that I normally don't show, but, you know, with confidence, we'll grow.
We right here. We ain't going anywhere.
Well, it's been an hour and a half. I think this has been.
Yeah, I think we can end it up now because somebody's cooking. In cookie mode.
What? Because I made the show better.
Wait. We heard that from his side of the family. This live wouldn't be nothing without me. We've already heard that.
I didn't say that. I was just joking. There was somebody else that done bullshit.
This live wouldn't be nothing without him.
I say because I made it greater. I didn't say it wasn't be nothing without. Is that the same thing, Capiche?
Yes.
I'm asking. Be real. Is that the same thing? Because I made it greater. I was just being a goofball, but I didn't say it wasn't nothing without me.
It's technically a difference.
Thank you.
On a technical.
He just staying on your side because he don't want no smoke.
Staying on my side. It's true.
And he gonna need somebody to do his show at night, so he can't fuck with you. He gonna need somebody to come on his show. I said he gonna need you to come on.
You don't need me. How many people you got on this
court
show?
Court cases.
How many people you got on your show, bro? You have so many people come through your
show. Oh, really?
Show.
On court cases, you have a lot of people? Oh, and good night, Capiche.
He got a... Hey.
No, they like to come through, but you know what I'm saying? They only coming through because, yet again, we created that show. If we didn't sit there, if Larry didn't say, hey, that's what I wanted to do, that day wouldn't be popping where they like, oh, man, I want to come through and get my point of view on Cops beating up on people.
No, that ain't what the show cops
Yes,
beat on.
it is.
It's just cops beat on people.
Man, we got those third boys doing.
What? Hold on. Is that not what goes on?
Did you look at that one I sent you?
No, I ain't gonna lie to you.
You didn't look at that
I'm
one yet? You gotta look at it to get some clips off of it, bro. With the one that I told you about the female.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gotta look at that to get the clips by Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta look at that one because that one right there, you're gonna be like, oh shit. Yeah.
So Thursdays is court TV. I mean court cases.
Court cases and body cams, baby.
On Thursdays? Every Thursday?
Every Thursday.
So what's on the schedule? What's on Wednesdays? Tomorrow we ain't doing OJ, so what we doing tomorrow?
No. So far we're doing OJ. Only thing is gonna change is if like some exclusive come out there, like breaking news.
So Netflix will let us air OJ, but won't let us air the Terminator.
What happened to Will Smith?
So far, he doesn't have a trial date.
Oh God.
So then you can do Will Smith on Wednesday.
No, he don't got a trial date yet. So
He doesn't have a trial date. It's just like
OJ dead. We can do OJ. He can't sue us. He dead.
yeah, I'm supposed to be trying to prove OJ innocence.
Oh hell no.
How you gonna prove that when he dead?
Okay, well we gonna then we'll after tomorrow we will be watching the first part of OJ, like an hour of OJ tomorrow, because it's 7 hours. So yeah, we're gonna be doing this for a minute.
Man, we should do 30 minutes. You know what?
If we do 30 minutes, that's gonna take us 14 weeks to get through it.
Thank you. Them episodes.
By the time we get done, it's gonna be summertime. 14 weeks.
Then by the summertime it'll be here.
That's 3.5 months.
So that
Okay.
that long though.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
in the middle of April by the time we get done.
By the time my birthday come around, and
we ain't gonna be finished by your birthday. It's gonna be
ooh, hold on.
February.
What exclusive was we?
Mid-April, we're gonna be done. What
exclusive we doing out there?
Denver?
Yeah, I know. I'm burning live out there at least once.
Of course. No, I still gotta do my daily whatever. Yeah, we just be doing it from the snow. Bob Community's on tour.
I gotta bring my equipment.
The information so I know the hotel and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get shit together.
Yeah.
So please get that information to me as soon as possible.
Okay, we made it to an hour and a half. That's all I was really trying to do. I appreciate y'all coming through.
Mm-hmm.
Every day of the week I got something for you, except for Sundays. It's officially I am definitely off on Sundays where you won't see me at all. I feel great. Starting out the year real good. Shout out to Venezuela too.
Wrap it up. You doing too much now.
Hey, shout out to my Venezuela gang. Hey, freedom feels beautiful.
Oh wait, listen. In other news, that clip that we did from the Cookie Live when y'all was talking about Cheeto and Venezuela, what it got over 1,000 views?
Oh, it got 1,062.
Yeah, only because y'all were talking about the orange guy in Venezuela.
Look, I say, what the hell?
Yeah.
I ain't never had no 1,060 view on my damn
What?
live.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Really?
I'm going on my live. Listen, on my live, I'm gonna just start the show with Venezuela.
I got that already. Look.
Hey, we need to keep it going. This is a family affair.
Yeah, I'm just be like Venezuela.
On me. Well, y'all, good morning, good afternoon.
Look, her phone gonna get hot in about 20 minutes.
Why you gotta do me like that?
Oh my. Oh.
Then we go to my phone in about 2 hours. No.
Hey, next time you go live, make sure you get your 1,000 taps before you leave next time.
Oh yeah, I didn't get too many taps today. That's all right though. I ain't crying about it. I'm gonna be all right.
She got it. Her phone needs to be.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna gotta take it to the T-Mobile store, not the one in the hood, the real one in the other neighborhood, and tell him what's going on with it. Maybe he can crack it open and see what's going on.
Man, I feel good.
What's going on?
I feel good. I feel great. I just ate me a fat plate of some Chinese food.
I think we need to do some smash burgers, maybe tomorrow because look, Kevin, oh baby, them smash burgers.
All right, y'all, give me 10 more seconds. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time that you are watching this. I appreciate y'all stopping through. Until next time, this is the Burn Live and the Vibes community, TikTok to YouTube to YouTube. Have a good day, y'all.
Super.